Well, Brian Coleman lost last time out to Ismail Khalil, a Swede. We don't all end in S-O in their names. And Gavin Wake, he won his pro debut against Arv Mitu, Brian Coleman's stablemate, and followed that up with a win over Richard Nkweti, having Nkweti on the floor. That was at Bradford. Pro debut was down in Nottingham. Brian Coleman, very, very experienced. Contest number 129. You've got to be durable to have that amount of contests. And he's been in with some top fighters in his time. As they were on the way up. Brian sort of started off as a lightweight and is now boxing at 11 stone. And Gavin Wake, he was in the top 10 of the English amateurs. And looks a nice, well-schooled boxer. Brian Coleman's boxed here before, losing to Derek Roach on points. And he's unlikely to be stopped by Gavin Wake. Caught there with a left. And Gavin Wake keeping the pressure on Coleman. Straight lefts there from Gavin Wake. Brian Coleman, he's boxed for the Midlands area welterweight title, losing to Peter Nightingale just by 1 point. That was in Wolverhampton. Oh, nice left there, clipped Coleman in the chin. Brian Coleman's last win was a 4th round knockout over Doncaster's Lee Bird and the ubiquitous Nobby Nobbs with Brian Coleman and trainer Andrew Myers there in the background, and once again it's Michael Marsden in the corner, this time with Gavin Wake. Brian Coleman lost on points to Bobby Vanzi, who of course is the current British lightweight champion and was in that little epic with Steve Murray there on Saturday night, where he came off the floor twice in the opening round to stop Murray in the 7th. Gavin Wake making all the running, scoring. Brian Coleman, like all knobby knobs fighters, can defend himself, but getting caught there, as I say, to fight 129 times, you've got to be able to defend yourself. Coleman trying with a left. Gavin Wake putting some punches together. Slashing right from Brian Coleman, but Gavin Wake skipped out the way. And Gavin Wake getting through. A couple of solid shots there to the head. And getting his jab through Coleman's guard. Brian Coleman spurred into a little bit of action. And stiff jabs again, getting through from the Leeds boxer. So another round for Gavin Wake. So second half of this 4-round contest. With Gavin Wake looking to have won the first 2 rounds and getting on the attack, catching Brian Coleman with a good right hand. There's only really occasional punches coming from Brian Coleman. Nice right there again, catching Brian Coleman. Coleman's head getting jolted back. Big right there, miss from Brian. Coleman, say, just really purely looking to go the distance, not really throwing much himself. So another round for Gavin Wake. Yeah. The lighting's not awfully good, but I'll do. Hey, Jim Betts.
Yeah, what do you think? Probably go with this.
Fourth and final round. I don't think referee Tony Green's been too troubled deciding who's won the 3 rounds that have been completed so far. And Gavin Wake again on the attack and scoring. Again, nice right hand there from Gavin Wake, picking his punch. Can Brian Coleman find a punch from somewhere? Certainly doesn't look likely, but in this sport anything can happen. Just ask Lennox Lewis. Certainly looks as though Gavin Wake's on his way to a hat-trick of pro wins. Right miss there from Brian Coleman. Gavin Wake saw it coming and moved out the way. And quickness of punch there just caught Brian Coleman. Sporting congratulations from Brian Coleman. No doubting the winner. So Gavin Wake can feel pleased with his night's work. That's win number 3.